Hey. Hey.
Hey!
Hey!
Hello, hello, can you hear me? Ah, there we go. Okay. This is DLC. Well, I'm in the regular game right now, but my summon goes to both the DLC and the regular game. Where's that top ladder? I've finished the DLC. I'm about to roll into new game again. Just trying to decide if I want to, so I could open up the real map again, or leave it in this state so I can help people. This way I have access to all the helpers. Yeah, I think I'll roll into a new zone. Yeah. You're right about that. Alright, let's cancel that out. I'll keep the blue ring on. Let's go roll new game plus. See, the only problem is we'd have to be like 1 or 2 steps ahead of you in progression in order to be able to get summoned by you to help you. Because we have to have access to the waypoint that you need help at to be able to activate the summoning pool. I'll show you real quick, actually. Let's just go to the Elden throne. Quick and easy to show you. So most teleport spots, if they're in an area with a major boss or an area boss in it, somewhere near the teleporter, the waypoint right there, Grace. They're called Graces. But somewhere either near the boss door or near the guiding grace, which is that waypoint, the save point, there's gonna be a statue like this one. These are summoning pools. Each summoning pool you walk up to and interact with, it activates it, and nice, funny clips. But yeah, the summoning pools is how you summon multiplayer people. So you stand next to one of these, and then you have items, these items, the Furled Finger Calling Remedies. These call multiplayers to you. You activate it like this, and you'll see green, well, they're not going to be here now because I already beat the boss, but you'll see green signs like this one, but instead of white, they'll be golden. Actually, not green, gold. You interact with those, and it summons the players. These are messages from other players. These are deaths from other players. You get fucked up. Ah! But yeah, you walk up to these and you activate the summoning pool, and then you hit the thing that I hit earlier, this small golden effigy, and it puts a gold sign of yours at every single summoning point you've activated, so that anybody that needs help can choose you to help them, as long as they go next to one of these things. And that's how multiplayer works. That being said, let's roll into New Game Plus. I'll probably get past Stormville in 30 minutes or less. Alright. Just make sure I have everything I need. Calling Remedy. Alright, it looks like I'm good. I can have everything I need. Let's mend the Elden Ring. I get my ass beat, that's all. The game just gets harder. I can go back and make the other decisions that I didn't make the first time around. So for example, the DLC has a bunch of weapons where you have to pick one or the other in your playthrough. So you can't get both of them unless you run the game twice. And here's the problem, though. People are saying, like, oh, start a completely new game to do the DLC because it's going to be too hard and shit. I don't know, bro. I ain't that kind of guy. I went straight into that DLC on New Game Plus 6, bro. For the first time. That shit was an ass beating and a half, but I would never go back to fucking level 0 again, bro. Level 0? Oh my god. Being level 500 plus, bro, is so crazy. You actually, to have up to 4 stats at 99 is fucking wild.
Tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
Let's skip this. Journey 8. Oh, 8. Look at that. Confirmation. I'm on 8, not 7. Damn. Yeah. Hullabaloo in Timbuktu! Get the first grace and roll on through.
Tell a story.
Shadow of Mordor? Oh, wrong game.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog.
The lands between.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
There's so much lore behind this game, bro. This scene you just saw on screen of Godwyn the Golden being assassinated on the night of the Black Knives, bro. So epic.
Of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their new.
Alright, let's skip the rest of this. Maiden. Let's see what Journey 8 has in store for me. Yes, sir. Do what you gotta do. Rapid Scion. This boss is fun. First thing you encounter, yep, this is new game, bro. This is what you're going to go through. First thing stepping in. No side mobs. This is what they want you to test your combat prowess on. First thing in the game. Ooh! He hit hard. Damn, that hit hard. Okay. I understand. You're supposed to die there. The game forces you to lose. You can kill it, but you just gotta... I just didn't dodge those attacks for it. And make sure when you play, you drop down this hole first. This is the actual tutorial. Dropping down this hole. Yeah, this game is fucking hilarious, bro. First thing they do is they get you used to dying. First grace. Did I keep all the items I have received before? Most of them. Most of those items I kept. I see what they took away from me. Some light. First things first is this guy.
Oh, yeah. Come to the... Of course you have. Unfortunately,
Any NPCs you encounter in this game, you gotta exhaust all their dialogue.
Are you familiar?
Talk to them until they won't, until they start repeating themselves.
Even if it leads great to castles, the home. It's time to castles if you seek.
Maidenless you are. Fuck you, nigga. Excuse my language. Shut up. Yee. Sentinel. Damn. One hit. I was half health. That's why. Damn, I can't. I gotta play topped off. I understand. I understand. Simple. Can't rock with anything less than full health. One hit takes off 3/4 of my health, bro. If I'm at anything less than half, anything less than quarter full, then drop me. Oi. Ah, that's where my heal went. 5 feet to my left. My heart. Alright. Let's call for some backup. Let's call in a Fire Knight Queen. See how you do. Come on, summon. Beat that motherfucker up. We got golden shield. That's new. You didn't have golden shield last time I fought you. Ow. Wide swing. Gotta love sentinels. Oh, I'm being summoned to another world? Unfortunate. Alright. Where was my summon that whole time? One, I don't know. Motherfucker stood over here. Come here, get into some smoke. What a wide fucking swing. That would have killed me. That would have killed me. Ow, that should have killed me. Yeah. Yep. He is your he is the way the game's way of showing you can run past most enemies if you can't fight them. You're supposed to run past that guy to this first church, get the grace, and then move on from there because he won't chase you past this fence. He'll stick to his patrol route. Yeah. New game +8. I was expecting to get my ass handed to me.
And I can also that you're not then why I am Khan. I am of selling where the land has been its only time. Let's say you're a vet.
Yeah, this game can't make any mistakes in this playthrough. Single mistake will cost me a life.
Goodbye.
2 hits and I get dropped by the boss. Rest at the grace. Oh yeah, I gotta come back here at night. On the first night, I gotta come back here. Remember that. Oh, I got torrents though. That's the truth though, bro. All you gotta do is dodge, and sometimes just dodging is the hardest thing in the world. It's easy to get overly aggressive in this game. Very easy. This is a Statue of America, by the way. These are checkpoints. They're not like the Graces, where you can like rest and replenish your shit. But if you die, you can respawn at the statue to challenge this area again. I'm still one-tapping everything, bro. That's crazy. Boop. 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 I hate how long this animation is, man. It's such a good move, but it's such a fucking long animation. This is where you'll get your map fragments to uncover the map. Once you uncover the map on a single playthrough, the map stays uncovered for all subsequent playthroughs. That's good. Alright, there should be another Grace over here. I'll grab this, and then I'll head in the opposite direction towards Stormvale. Here's the Grace. My armor. Why is my leg armor doing that? Wardrobe malfunction.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melanie.
See the waifu, bro. Just the wifey right here. Just the wifey.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve at you.
Oh, you can Kamehameha in here already.
Runes in just to aid
I'll show you.
to the foot.
Let me speed this dialogue up.
Then it summoned me. Ah, Torrent, treat him.
Let me see, I got you, bro. You wanna see something wavy? I'll show you something real wavy. I'll show you what a Commodore do. Let's get all these dudes in here. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come to the party. Yep. Call them out. Everybody. Y'all are getting funneled. Ready? Wrong one. Alright. Kamehameha! Ah! Oh. Missed. See me unload this on a boss, bro. It's gonna go crazy. Okay. As long as I hold the button down and I have that blue bar, I can continue casting. I can continue the beam going. It drains it a lot, though. There's certain ways I build to alleviate that, but yeah. Area's cleared out. No, okay, grabbing that. The weapon in that chest over there. I think it's a pike. Arrow. I got sniped, bro. You see them shooting at me still? I got sniped, bro. I can never get angry at dying in this game, though, because there's always a good reason to die. Well, I wouldn't call it a good reason, but there's always a valid reason to why you died. In this case, I have to go around and take care of these archers before I fight that troll in the middle. Ooh. Alright, bitch. I got something for you. Oh. Ooh. Aki. Eat a black blade. Oh, I hate that. Oh, what a heal. What a heal. That was unnecessary, dude. That was completely unnecessary. Bitch. Rated M for mature. Y'all come out the woodwork. See, there should be a grace around here. Thornhill Shack, based up here. Oh, I needed to do this girl's quest line. I didn't do that last playthrough. Listen. Hello.
Everyone who... Did you know it's quite a lot? You're all on and heading to enticed. Well, that... But I don't have... It's scary. I want to do nothing. Oh, can you take this look? And it'll be glad you're willing. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I'm trying to get... It was a pleasure. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? Tell them I love them. And I'm trying to get in the hang of this whole pit. It was tell them
her story is so sad, bro. Alright, I'm gonna have to talk to her a couple more times in different areas. But for now, let's go up and out of here. Moving. I gotta run past these guys. That ballista! I knew it! That was gonna fucking happen. Ah, bitches. Now I can do it, Drop it like it's hot. When I'm going John, when I'm going Bandon. I gotta talk to him.
This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Back to the church real quick.
This way,
Yep,
Tarnish.
there she is.
May I have a word? A pleasure to me. I am the witch. I'd heard tell, and upon look at talk, I some thou art but to call forth. Ah, I was in try torrents. 'Tis a bell for summon them, the spirits. Now it is that. Forgive, I doubt we. How long will before the time?
Alright, bitch. She a goat though. She out there trying to get her bag. One more second. Yes, it is. That's the guiding grace. It leads you towards in the general direction of the next important grace you're gonna find. So if you want to be a real gamer, when you see that line, go in the opposite direction. NPC ally. Some of these fights, there are certain NPCs linked to their stories that you could summon. Some of them you have to like progress the conversation with that NPC in order to be able to summon them. Other times like this, you can just summon them first and then find them later on in the world and talk to them about it. They all remember these encounters when they do them over. It's the fire part about the game. First, marker boss. There are, I think, 6 marker bosses that you need to kill in order to complete the story. And the rest of the bosses and areas are side locations.
By the flame of ambition.
So when people speedrun this game, they'll speed through like these 6 bosses as fast as possible, avoid all unnecessary stuff. Yeah, get the game done in like 3 hours.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
There's 2 of these motherfuckers. This one's Margit, and he has a twin named Morgott. I didn't use DS though. It's chunking his ass.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night, the hand.
Forgive me. To see whether and it seems my torrent, whereas I may there is, but I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand.
Go to the hub. My build, in case you are wondering. This is my loadout. Running Rolana's Twin Blades, which scales off of Strength, Dexterity, and Intelligence, which is why my Strength, Dexterity, and Intelligence are all 99 and 91. The rest of my weapons also go off of those 4 scalings, so I am a Fire Knight Sorcerer. My damage output, resistances. Those 4 resistances at the bottom determine how susceptible you are to status effects like bleed and frenzy and stuff. And instant death. There's a status effect called instant death in this game, where you can have all the health in the world, as much shield in the world.
Welcome.
You get that meter filled with instant death, it's just death, bro. Death.
By the way, you do most tarnish you are well.
I'm gonna buy all these.
May the Golden Order.
Oslo.
I'm, well, the honor of... By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure to... She's a servant, she's been my companion. I've lost count of them, honestly. Be sure she's a servant to my... She's been my companion. I've lost count of them, honestly.
Sorcerer's not here yet. Alright.
Oh, this is it. I can't remember very well. It is.
Yes, sir.
Allow you, a house guest. Remember there's
If
nothing.
you do that, when we play together, I'll change my build up to be more tanky. Because I have other builds that I can literally swap to because I have enough stats that I don't need to respec. I can just put on different armor and different weapons and it's a whole new build. I'll put on a tank build when you do that. Get it good. stones. You. Well, when you get help, it scales the bosses up accordingly, so the bosses get more health and do more damage. Sometimes help, it really does the opposite. But, no, I get you. Usually, the first boss, usually you won't need help until you get to, I want to say past Godric. Or, yeah, I think, no, you get past Morgott, and then things start to get difficult. Around, no, actually, things don't get difficult until you get to Liurnia.
No, well, no.
That's the capital city. I'll show you on the map. So up until then, you're gonna have a pretty fun time. So you start here. Go this way. First path you want to take is all the way through here. Get to Stormvale. Get through Stormvale. So that triggers a world change where most locked doors and unaccessible NPCs are now accessible as soon as you get past Stormvale. So most people get past Stormvale, and the progression sits around the Lake of Liurnia for a bit until they power up enough to move up and into the capital city. From the capital city, you work your way up north, and then it loops you back down around into the capital city. But unless you explore this entire area right here, in this top left corner, this entire area in the bottom right, this entire area south of the start point, and this little secret spot up here, are all optional areas that you can go to. You don't need, this entire left side of this mountain. Because you only access the right side through the regular story mode. The left side you gotta get a secret medallion for, which there's a lot of steps to it. You get to it when you get to it. But yeah, that's the path of progression for this game, so you have a general idea of like where you should be heading and where you should go to explore and not progress the story when you don't want to. Because there are some invisible lines in this game where if you cross them, the story force progresses certain quest lines and you get locked out of things. So, one big checkpoint is Stormvale Castle. Another big checkpoint is the Raya Lucaria Academy over here. Your third checkpoint will be the Royal City. Fourth is Mountaintop. And yeah, so on. 2 more areas after that. There's also an underground too. Alright, now that I think I'm done here. I gotta talk to this girl.
Greetings. I am Great champ. Perhaps you doing so. And you, do you think it where I come from? Ah.
Yeah, get this blessing and use it.
You are very warm. What you felt, though it is, come back to me. I will take you.
There's nothing.
Alright, I did what I had to here. Time to go back. Yes, sir. Be excited. So much to explore, so much to find. I'll be more than glad to jump in with you, explore with you, and then like take a back seat and support while you fight the bosses. I could just focus on healing you, pulling aggro every now and then so you can heal yourself, things like that. And just don't like, do all the fights yourself. But,
Come over here, won't you? I would advise
friends,
against
bro.
taking the
Having
main
friends in this
gate
game
into the
makes it a whole different game.
Guards, you'll breach the cut. Well, but of course.
Alright, make them open this gate.
The gates! Open the gates!
And then go back and take the side path anyway.
The gates are only your... The gates is only your...
And then go this way anyways. Little trick. The gate's gonna be a shortcut later. You go this way because it gives you a good vantage, ambush point on the enemies in there. There's gonna be a bird somewhere. I knew it right there. Bitch. I hate these birds, bro. Whoever decided to attach katana blades to a bird's claws, bro, is a psychopath, and I worry about you. Because these are one of the most annoying enemies I've ever encountered in any game, bro. Any game. A hawk with blades attached to his talons. Alright, fam. Be safe. Enjoy.